I went to school just to please my dad. Developed some anger as aftermath. I fell off the course while you wait for a Porsche. I'm coming in late off a helipad. I ain't got that money, my nose always running.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're going to be covering CardanoApes today, and they already have a bunch of assets that they've released on their project. I am a bit late covering this. They are another metaverse. They have 3 pieces of land. At the moment, their volcano sale is going on right now. It's ending very soon though, so by the time this video comes out, it may be over. But if you hold the tropical land and you hold the volcano sale land, then eventually they will airdrop you for free the desert land. The only way to get the desert land is by owning the volcano and the tropical. So moving on, they have their CardanoApes 2D version, they have the Apes 3D version, they have the baby monkeys, and they have the female baby monkeys. Now if you also own one of their homes, let me see, these things over here, their lowest price at the moment is 244 ADA. So if you own one of these homes as well, then that will create one of the pools, and each pool is going to give you 1.25% of all of the royalties that they get on their aftermarket. And I cut the video right here because I just want to make sure that this is understood. What they mean by this is you need to hold a Cardano ape, so the 2D, the 3D, and a baby monkey. It can be female or male, and then you also need to own the home. So it's not just the home. Sorry if I made that confusing. And this is their aftermarket. So this is their marketplace on their website, and if you go to it, it tells you when you first log into it that every single sale on this site takes 2.5% fee, and that fee is put into the pool. And so where does the other 1.25% go? Well, that goes to the baby monkeys and baby female monkeys. They are doing breeding soon, and you will get a bred monkey, and just by holding that monkey you get 1.25% as well in a separate stake pool, but it's all from the same 2.5% from their marketplace. So okay, how do we breed? Well, they are still working on the specifics, but there's going to be special baby monkeys that will have a unique / different advantage for breeding. But you'll need a baby monkey and a female baby monkey. Makes sense, that's how breeding works. And you're going to need to somehow combine them, and it's going to be a burning effect. So when these things come together, it will create this. It's not going to be like horse breeding, you know, for equine, where you can breed and breed and breed. No, you're going to breed one time and it's going to create that thing. It's more of a combination than it is a breeding. Think of it as like, you know, Goku and Vegeta, and they morph together with their little fuel. Alright, I'm lame, I'm nerdy, but you get it, alright? 2 becomes 1. That's how it works. You'll hold it, and you'll earn 1.2% or 1.25% in your staking pool. Alright, so moving over to their roadmap, you can see that they're having their public sale right now, which means the next thing in line is going to be the Christmas scavenger hunt on their metaverse. And then they're going to add in the breeding for the 3D monkeys, and then they're going to do some sort of collaboration. They're going to add 3D items to the metaverse, and then they even say in January that they will be adding 3D utility to have the avatars that they have like walk around in their metaverse. But not just that, they're saying any 3D asset will be able to walk around their metaverse. So that is going to be really cool, and I can't wait to see if that's actually going to be implemented in January, if that'll get delayed. I don't know, but that sounds freaking awesome. I don't know if equine horses count as that 3D asset, but I think seeing a bunch of horses running around on their metaverse along with these apes would be a really funny but also really cool experience. Now I would like to show you their map and what it looks like when you actually go to the website, but at the moment, because the sale is happening, it just brings you here. But if the sale happens to still be up after this video, you can go to these pieces of land, you can click on them again, it'll tell you the price up here, you click buy now, and you can go and you can buy this. So there's different sets of land. So over here, these are smaller, so these are only 44 ADA, but if you go over here, these are 2x2, so it's 176. And then you can even go further down here where they're even bigger, and you'll see these are like 400 ADA. But eventually, once this is done, the mv.cardanoapes.club will bring you to a place where you can actually build, you can set your homes, and you can even advertise to a degree on your piece of land. So that's really cool. And to show you what some of that looks like, I found a Twitter. So this guy posted, this is what's his name? It's like Shark something, Shredded Shark. So shout outs to you if you ever see this. But he's a supporter, and you can see this is what his land kind of looks like. He's placed his home, he's got his tree, and you can kind of come over here, and I guess this was what it looked like before he placed everything, and I guess this is like a screenshot of after. So that's kind of an idea of what it'll look like when you're actually in the metaverse. Alright, so the last thing on their roadmap is the holders rewards, and that's going to be happening in February. There's going to be a special metaverse party for all the people who own any of the assets. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I have no idea what that's going to be. It's going to be special. It's going to be, you know, something cool, I'm assuming. But we're going to wrap this video up by showing all of their assets and what they're worth. So the current 2D apes are worth $315 on CNFT.io. On their site, excuse me, on their site, it's 1,000 ADA, so a drastic difference there, but there's only 3 listed, so what can you expect? Their 3D apes on CNFT.io going for 150 to 160, and on their website going for about 210, so slightly more there. 68 for the baby monkeys on CNFT, and then you got 75 for their marketplace, 28 for the females, 35 for the females, 47 for the land, which you can get it yourself cheaper at the moment for 44 ADA, and then you have 49 for the tropical. The desert will come out. Remember that you need to hold one of each of these, and you will be airdropped the desert. Now, I'm not going to continue to go down and show you, all the different land pieces and home pieces on their website because it's pointless. You get the idea. It's slightly more expensive. This is the cheapest it is on CNFT, $244. The homes are always going to be more expensive. They're more rare. It is what it is. But you can kind of see this is the second rarest, or no, this is the second least rarest, third least rarest, and then the rarest of them all is this like golden banana colored dual house kind of. It gives you like a little patio, a little window, a little door, it is what it is, I think these things are awesome. It'll be very, very interesting, like all these other projects that I cover, to see exactly what they do in the future. But this has been Atlantic. I'm signing out. Remember to get outside, like for real. I'm not just saying this. Please get outside, see your family, see your friends. I do this almost every day, and it's driving me insane, and I love what I do. So I know if I love what I do and it's driving me insane being on the internet this much, it's definitely driving you insane. So get outside, see some fresh air, drink some water, be one with the earth. Peace.
I get it like a G, but it never came easy. You got me coughing up a lung, I wish I rap like Wheezy. I keep my pace, so I'm sorry that I'm breezy. Keep my sneaks laced, cause I can't afford Yeezys. I don't want the gold, give me BTC. Y'all be acting crazy.